What's going on now? Y'all know the motto. Stay woke, stay strong, stay focused, stay positive. Either you love peace or you have peace. It's that simple. Today's video is about Nephilims. Nephilims are the sickest, second most interdimensional beings that won't exist. Nephilims are amongst us. And that milk particularly is for them. So Nephilims was born between 18 BC or 19 BC. We think. We don't know. 50 Cent has said one of his videos or one of his movies or one song had a Nephilim on my side, but it was Nephilim on my design. I don't know if that's what he said directly, but that's what I took from it. So, when it comes to that reality, 50 Cent and a Nephilim, like a Jada Pinkett or a Victoria Fox, or what was it, Vivi, what was it? I can't remember the name, whatever she, Vivica Fox. Why is important? I think she a Nephilim. Ain't no way in hell she that thick. Nephilims carry between six designs of eyes. Blonde, blue, iron ring, or a light brown Decepticon. It's hard to explain. But reality-wise, when it comes to Nephilims are very dangerous territory, so don't think this is no game. They said we are in the end times. The Nephilims are still alive. I don't know as far as the God scenario. I know what God wanted to do. I know what he could have done. I know necessarily what he was looking at. But the Nephilims were super strong. They were not necessarily half angel. They said they were like aliens somewhere. But they actually are Nephilims. Meaning they were half angel, half witch, half human, half whatever. But the reality is the Nephilims don't know who they are. So the Nephilims don't have no clue what they are capable of, meaning that Nephilims can create a planet with their mind. See it right there before they can just do this. And they can create a planet right there before their very mind. Why that's crucial? Because you create your own peace, your own place, your own manifestation, your own whatever. And Nephilims can get to it. They can find a way to get to that manifestation. But the reality is, the average mankind has no clue, no idea what they are. Why important? Because of what that stands for. When it comes to reality, that's how the Nephilims, who they are versus what they are, they never stand for nothing, but they won't live for nobody. They are extremely dangerous, so please don't go near them. They got an attitude problem as well. But, as far as reality goes, when it comes to a Nephilim, don't ever think that they're not important. That, excuse me, I haven't ate as well, so now is my time to eat. And peace and have peace with God. But majority of this video is important because Nephilims are extremely dangerous. They are. So in the end days, if it comes out some big bomb in the air, whatever they talking about, however it's going to be horns, do not be the first one to go outside seeing angels and demons fighting and think that you're going to be juiced up and powered up. They said in the end of the day, people going to be flying and dying and crying. And it's this is my own perception of the Bible. I don't think necessarily everybody get picked up, but I think necessarily we're going to be in a no gravitational field. Remember, I'm a well-studied or a surface type of man, so I don't just watch TV. You know, I watch a lot of movies. I watch a whole bunch of stuff. I read a whole bunch of books. At least I read my own God source. So in the end of the day, it's going to be a lot of destruction, a lot of cash strikes. It's going to be a whole bunch of stuff that don't make sense. So when it comes down to it, that reality leads to anywhere and everywhere. And by the time it's all said and done, a Nephilim is going to be like 20 feet or 30 feet tall. So when y'all see these big monsters out there fighting outside, don't expect for y'all to go on outside riding and fighting and doing all this crazy ass stuff, because when it comes down to it, humanity is supremely powerful. But they have no idea how to access their chi, their powers, their clothes. It's training. Like Anakin Skywalker, I want to have like Morpheus. Even Neo had to learn how to fly. I want to say the second or third movie. Neo is extremely prominent because he shows you the work up between the work down. Being born within the Matrix, learning how to use his power, and then he transferred He transferred some of his abilities. He transferred his abilities outside. He didn't just have abilities on the inside. He had abilities on the outside as well. So it just takes a certain amount of training. It won't be easy. It won't be systematic. But make sure that if you are trained, if you are able to do something, keep that within self. I just say if I was able to do something, I'll probably tell nobody else. I just keep training. If I seem too prominent, I'll do whatever I'm supposed to do. But reality, I wouldn't necessarily make sure I'm showing anybody and everybody, because then you got to explain to somebody that can't do nothing, or reality-wise, how to do it. So reality, please keep in mind, if you do have superpower, super ability, do not take this video serious, because some people don't think it's that simple. You can't just meditate and pray on it. You got to really put forth the work. I'm working on my own abilities. Don't mean I have any. Don't mean I got none. But I'm working on my own. But in this case, I'm working on foresight and forevision, one of the most sickest sights, because you can process yourself within your own abilities. You can see how you can get forth in your own time. So reality-wise, when it comes down to it, if you need help that bad, please figure out where you can go, what you can watch to help you with your abilities. If you are experiencing other abilities at this time, please do not mention this to nobody, because you probably will get picked up by a CIA or FBI informant. Because unfortunately, they don't want y'all to be having these abilities and you will get picked up. Guarantee you will get picked up if you have extreme abilities. So please keep this in mind, who you are and what we are. We don't pertain to snitching or glitching. You want to see how important it is. If you want your abilities to stay within self, then they can't pick you up for no reason. But make no mistake, if you are that powerful, then you just got to defend yourself. You don't want to end up in a study rat or a test rat. So please keep in mind who we are and what we are when we say this is why this is important. CIA, FBI is not against us, but at the same time, they say just don't show too much ability. That way you ain't got to worry about nothing. They do have plenty of abilities as well. So when it comes to these abilities, I want y'all to see why this is extremely important. As there are extremely crucial. Why? Because of what they stand for. Eggs are some of the most component heteroterrestrial beings of all time. When it comes down to it, if anybody messes with eggs, normally get cursed. Nobody knows how. But I can tell you one thing for sure. If it comes down to it, don't make no mistake who you're over. So please, your mind, to stay woke, stay strong, stay focused, stay positive, and you happy to create peace. That's it.